Hello, today I will tell you about indefinite pronouns with suffixes to and нибудь. I'm sure you heard many times such words like что-то, что-нибудь, кто-то, кто-нибудь, где-то, где-нибудь. Today I will tell you when we use to and when we use нибудь and how exactly we use them. Let's first look at the suffix to. We use suffix to when we want to talk about something or someone specific. So we know that something or someone or could be some place or some exact time exists, but it's uncertain. We don't know when or what is it exactly or who is it exactly. Basically, we can create this indefinite pronouns with any question words that you know. I'm sure you know how to say who and what. That's where we have кто-то and что-то. Do you know how to say where? Где-то. How? Как-то. When? Когда-то. And why? Почему-то. Same idea with нибудь. Нибудь we use when we want to talk about anyone or anything or any place, any time. So we are not sure if this anything or anyone exists. And even if it exists, it doesn't matter which one. Like any option is fine for us. Then we also use our question words and add the suffix нибудь. And we have кто-нибудь, что-нибудь, где-нибудь, как-нибудь, когда-нибудь. Почему-нибудь we don't use in Russian. And as you see over here, for кто, что, где, everything is pretty simple. We have exact translation in English and we can just use it as we used to use it in English. But for как-то, как-нибудь, когда-то, когда-нибудь, not everything is so clear. Let's look at it further. Как-то, как-нибудь. Он как-то решил эту проблему. He somehow solved this problem. So we know that he solved some problem. And we know that there was a way how he did it, but we don't know which exact way was it. Мне как-то грустно сегодня. Here you can see another example how to use this как-то. We use it with feelings, and I would have to translate it in a way I feel kind of or I feel a bit sad today. So this как-то we might translate as somehow over here, but it just doesn't give the meaning of the sentence in Russian. Basically, it means that I feel a bit sad and I don't know the reason. Somehow sad. Как-то грустно. Как-нибудь. Сделай это как-нибудь. Do it somehow. Do it any way you can. So, we want the person to do something and we don't care how the person is gonna do it. But as you see, in English, we have same translation. And in Russian, it has two different meanings. Because over here, the exact way existed over here. And over here, there is no exact way. We don't know and we don't care. Maybe there is no way, right? Я как-нибудь найду время. I'll find time somehow. So, I will find time. But how I will do it, it doesn't matter. At least it doesn't matter to the person to whom we tell it. Okay? Когда-то, как-нибудь. Я когда-то хотел быть врачом. I once wanted to be a doctor. So, I wanted to be a doctor. There was one specific time when I wanted to be a doctor. Когда-то. We don't say which exact time, but there was one exact time. Мы когда-то часто виделись. We used to see each other often, once. So, there was time, might be, I don't know, year, 2 years, it doesn't matter, right? And it doesn't matter which exact time, but there was this time when we used to see each other often. Я хочу когда-нибудь туда поехать. I want to go there someday. So, I want to go there. I don't know when exactly. I don't care when exactly. at least we can't see it in the sentence, right? And I actually don't know if I will go there, but I want to go there someday. Я когда-нибудь выучу русский. I'll learn Russian someday. So there will be a day, someday, or maybe not. But I don't care when, but I'll learn Russian. I will speak Russian one day. As you could notice over here, that for когда-то we are talking about past. See, я когда-то хотел, past tense. Когда-то часто виделись, again, past tense. So that's how you can remember that когда-то we use when we talk about past. Когда-нибудь we use because when we talk about future, because this is not exact time. It never happened yet. Might never happen. So it's about future. But there is one more thing. We use когда-то in the questions as ever. Like in the question, have you ever been to Russia? Ты когда-нибудь был в России? We would use когда-нибудь. Ты когда-нибудь ел борщ? Have you ever eaten борщ? Ты когда-нибудь видел снег летом? Have you ever seen snow in summer? Ты когда-нибудь учил русский язык? Have you ever studied Russian? So in the questions, this когда-то, which as I said, we use in the past, right? We use it as ever. And now let's practice what we just learned. Over here you need to put нибудь or то depending on the meaning of the sentence. Please take pens and paper and write down your answers. Stop the video and write down your answers, and then I will show you the correct answers. Here you can see the correct answers. I hope you did everything correct. And if you have questions, please write them in the comments. And I see you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.